Good morning, children. This is your MSc class standard 3. We will continue our online classes. Chapter 7, Forgiveness. We will learn today what is forgiveness. Story. Tushar and Trisha were excited to move into their new house. It was a huge apartment block in a lovely neighborhood. There were hundreds of flats in the complex, along with a playground, a swimming pool, and even a mall. Children, Tushar and Trisha, they were excited to move their new house. And it was huge apartment block, means that is one big colony near their lovely neighborhood. And there were hundreds of flats in the complex. In that complex, hundreds of flats are there. And along with a flat, they have playground and one swimming pool and even mall. After helping their parents unpack, they went down to the playground, hoping to make new friends. And after reaching their new house, they unpacked all the things and they went down to the playground. They hope that they will make new friends in that new house. In the playground, a few small children were playing with a ball. On some benches sat a few older children. They were huddled together and seemed to be playing. Tushar and Trisha walked up to them, and in the playground there were a few small children were playing with a ball, and some older children they sat on the benches and they watched to them. And Trisha and Tushar they went to seem to be playing. "Hello," said Tushar. "I am Tushar. We are new. We have moved into flat 102. Then Tushar said, "Hello, I am Tushar. And we are new," Tushar said. "We have moved into flat 102. Their flat number is 102. The group looked at them silently. One big boy who looked like the group leader asked, "Do you play video games?" Tushar was surprised at the question, but he politely said no. "PlayStation?" "No," said Tushar. And one big boy, he looks like the group leader, he asked to Tushar, "Do you play video games?" Then Tushar was surprised and he said no. Then again he asked the question, "PlayStation?" Then Tushar replied once again, "No." "What mobile games do you have?" "We don't play on mobile," said Trisha. Then again that boy asked to Tushar, "What mobile games do you have?" Then replied Trisha, "No, we don't play on mobiles." Then that big boy said, "How boring," said the big boy, laughing. The whole group laughed. "We only play games on mobiles and PlayStation. Go away." Then that big boy said to Trisha and Tushar, we are playing only mobile game. How boring your life." Like this that boy said, and they laughed together and said, "Go away from here. We are playing mobile games and PlayStation." Then Tushar got angry. His face grew red. His hands closed into fist. "This is our playground too," he shouted. "We shall not go. What will you do?" Then Tushar got angry and his face was red. His hands closed into fists and Tushar said, "This is our playground too. We will not go. What you'll do?" Then the big boy stood up and walked towards Tushar. The group made way. Trisha quietly pulled Tushar away. "Don't be angry, Tushar. Let's teach them other games, but in a new, fun way. They will soon join us," she said. Then that big boy stood up and walked towards Tushar. And that time, Trisha quietly pulled Tushar away and said, "Don't be angry, Tushar. Let's teach them other games, but that is one new fun." Then she called out to the smaller children, "Will you play with me? I will be the blind man and come to catch you." Then Trisha said to the small children, "Will you play with me? And I will be the blind man and come to catch you." Then that small children said, "Yeah," shouted the smaller children with joy. Trisha pulled out a scarf and blindfolded herself. "Come, Tushar, spin me around." Tushar led her to the middle of the playground, moved her round and round, and ran away, shouting, catch me, catch me if you can." The smaller children ran here and there, shouting, catch me, catch me, catch me if you can." It was such fun. Then that small children were so happy, and they joined together and they started to play. Then Trisha was blind man and they started playing. Trisha shouted, catch me, catch me, catch me if you can." Then the smaller children ran here and there shouting. They also shouted, catch me, okay. Then the older children on the benches tried to ignore them, but the noise and fun was too much. One by one, they walked up to the play area to watch. After Trisha caught Tushar, she removed the blindfold and saw the group. "Join us," she asked with a smile. Feeling ashamed of themselves, they agreed. And they were shouting so much. The small children are shouting and playing. And that big boys they thought they will ignore them. But they can't, because there was so many noises and fun was too much. So they came one by one and they joined with small children. And Trisha accepted them. "There's another way to deal with trouble," Trisha said to Tushar as she blindfolded him. "It is called the Ahimsa way." And Trisha said, "We will play together." There's another way to deal with trouble, because the big boys don't like Tushar and Trisha. They said, "Go away from here." But Trisha said silently, quietly, "We will teach them new game." And Trisha taught them new game and they were played together. And it is called Ahimsa way, said Trisha. Moral of the story: Ahimsa people are peacemakers. They spread love and friendship. They help people be friends with each other. There have been many famous peacemakers in the world. Gandhiji, Martin Luther King, and Nelson Mandela are some of them. If you look around, you will find many peacemakers who are not as famous. What is the moral of the story? Moral of the story is Ahimsa. And Ahimsa people are peacemakers. and they spread love and friendship. Like Trisha said, "Don't be angry, and we will teach them one new game." And they started to play, and slowly the big boys also came and joined with them. That is friendship. Gandhiji, Martin Luther King, and Nelson Mandela are some of them. Gandhiji also taught ahimsa, not to get angry, but silently you teach people how to forgiveness.